So Laura, what does kadoosh really mean?
Well, 5 percet lehet várni, hogyha lehet. Probably bread, butter and jam with a side of egg. I used to call it an active recovery day, but then when I first started CrossFit, I didn't train on Thursdays, and then I started, I guess, swimming first, and then now running as well. Sometimes I also have a massage, so it becomes like a cardio day, more like than an active recovery. I don't think this is recovery. I try to do these 2 sessions before like noon or like in the beginning of the day, so I have the afternoon off. It's really chill because I swim with a swim team or like a triathletes, and they just tell you, yeah, now do 400, now do this, do that. I swim like almost 3K. So the first one that was look like this. That's like, it's called the turtle. Apparently it's a Hungarian invention. It's 700 grams, so not super heavy, but still heavy, but also makes it harder for the water to pull, but also it's a little bit like a little mountain. So it like helps you to swim correctly, like fixes you unconsciously a little bit, but also heavy, so harder on the shoulders. No. Every single one of the friends I have, even my mom's friends, they run marathons, a half marathon. It's like, what's the point?
Yeah, I've rode a marathon though.
That was enough of a marathon. It's just so long. Some people run in 6 hours, like 6 hours of. Oh, go sleep instead. That's a good night's sleep, 6 hours. I like the trek. I like shorter trek though. 1K is pretty long. I like 400. 300 repeats. Not as glorious or glamorous than like a clean and jerk PR, but like a 400 PR is also nice. Being an athlete, I think recovery, like when you're not in the gym, you focus on recovery and your nutrition and your mindset and all kinds of stuff. So it's like, it doesn't really stop when you leave the gym. It's like a 24/7 job, I feel like. After like a hard competition or like a hard week of training, I just try to avoid the gym a little bit. Like, you know, after a competition, I try not to go for like a couple of weeks or a week to the gym. Like I go swimming, running, or do like paddle or tennis or whatever, just outside of the gym. I'm trying to spend as little time at the gym as possible. Like I go in, I do my warm-up, I do my session, I shower, I stretch, and I leave. I think people think too much about how much time they do things in the gym. Like when I see athletes or people who want to be good, they think they should be at the gym from like, I don't know, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. non-stop. And that's not the case. I think they do too much like quantity rather than like intensity. I think if the intensity is high enough, you don't need to work out for hours. I think it's just something from within, you know? I always been competitive and I always knew I wanted to compete in any sport. And it happened to be CrossFit. I think it's like a fire that comes from inside and came naturally, I guess, when I started CrossFit that I wanted to compete. So if I want to compete, why not go for the highest title, you know? Yes, I will win the CrossFit Games in 2024. Faster than I was supposed to run. It felt good.